Hey everybody, today I wanted to do a video on a tag that I received. I received a tag from Wakima. I found out about her when she did a flaxseed gel video on how to define your curls. So I'll put her name at the bottom of the screen, and just check out her video on that. But she tagged me a while ago. The tag was my 3 favorite products and why. So I'm going to go through my 2 for sure favorite products, and then I'll talk about how it was really hard to kind of narrow it down to 3. But first, one of my favorite products is coconut oil. And I use extra virgin coconut oil. This kind is 100% organic. I've did a few videos on coconut oil, but I really like coconut oil because it serves more than one purpose. I mean, I use it on my hair to detangle my hair. So if I want to say braid through my hair or do cornrows, if I put coconut oil on my hair, it'll just instantly, I don't know, like untangle, and it's easier for me to braid through. I also put coconut oil on my edges. And then I also use coconut oil on my body. So I have like a slight case of eczema, and sometimes I get this whole itchy stint or whatever, and I may scratch too much and, get scabs. I know it's nasty, but if you have eczema, you may know what I'm talking about. So anyway, actually I did this last week. My skin was very itchy, and I think I get this when the seasons change and the air is kind of a little bit drier or whatever. And I just took some coconut oil in my hand and just rubbed my skin where I had scratched it too much, and the itching stopped. I mean, so I've used coconut oil for that, and also just to, use as like a lotion on my body. And then the third reason that I like coconut oil is that I've used coconut oil to cook with. And, if you've done research on coconut oil, it's very healthy for your body. You can use it in place of butter. And I've done that. I've used it, when you have toast with jelly, butter and jelly for breakfast. I've used it like that. And to me, it's very good. And I don't like shaved coconut, like coconut cake and stuff like that. I don't like that. I don't like the taste of coconut, but when I use it on bread, paired with jelly, and also when I saute vegetables like onions or peppers to put with eggs, the combination is, to me, tastes really good. So coconut oil definitely goes on my list for one of my 3 favorite products. So, and then also, I add coconut oil to my deep conditioners because it's a protein oil, so just keep that in mind. But the way that it feels on the hair, for me, it makes my hair soft. So coconut oil. And then my second favorite product is Shea Butter. So this right here is the Shea Butter that I order online. I always get my Shea Butter from Coastal Scents, and it's unrefined African Shea Butter. If y'all can see that. This is a 5-pound block, and anytime Coastal Scents has, say, some type of shipping deal where the weight of your package does not matter, that's when I get my Shea Butter, because I always get 5 pounds. So in this, I purchased, the first time I purchased Shea Butter was, I think, last year during the summer, and I just bought this maybe a few weeks ago, so it lasts a long time. And kind of the same thing with coconut oil. I don't eat the shea butter, but I do use the shea butter on my hair, on my face, on my body, on my feet. And I also make my own shea butter mixtures. Nothing that I'm trying to sell or anything, but I'll add coconut oil to it. I'll add like some essential oils, glycerin, and it's just very soft. And again, getting back to the fact that I have a slight case of eczema, no lotions help me out. I don't use lotion on my body. even the medicated lotions or the lotions that say that are for extra dry skin, they don't work for me. They still make my skin itch. But but shea butter, ever since I switched to using shea butter as my, lotion for my skin, I haven't had the problems that I used to have as far as my skin being very itchy. So this, for me, is the truth. Like, every time I go on trips or even just in my purse, I have a little small container. I got this from the Body Shop a long time ago. Just a little empty container, and I put shea butter in here. I just literally take it from this and put it in here. Just plain shea butter, because this is what I use on my face. When I put shea butter on my face, I use the plain kind because I don't want any oils or anything like that to have a bad reaction on my face. So I use just regular unrefined shea butter for my face and my lips. So I keep this in my purse. And then I also travel with this because it's small and you don't really need a lot of shea butter. You could even take this much and probably, for me, get 1/2 of my leg, after I rub it in, and it becomes an oil. I can put this on, say, the bottom part of my leg. So you don't need a lot of shea butter, and that's why it lasts so long. But I really, really love shea butter. I mean, I seal my hair with shea butter. That's my last step that I do in my whole sealing process. Just through research, I've just learned that, it should be, your sealing process should be a water-based leave-in, then an oil, then a butter. And 9 times out of 10, I'm using my shea butter mixture that has, glycerin, coconut oil, and then some type of essential oil for the smell, because shea butter has a really odd smell, so you may not like it. And, if you melt it down a little bit, you can add some essential oils for scent to kind of combat that smell. So, second product is shea butter. I mean, I use that every day. So the third product, I was really trying to figure out which product to talk about, because I can't do anything unless I have conditioner for my hair, but I don't have one favorite conditioner. I use all different kinds of conditioners. And then the other thing I was thinking about was glycerin, because glycerin, brings moisture to your hair. And my hair, if you guys seen my natural hair, which is this part right here, my hair is very thick and coily, and I need any type of moisture at all times. And I've, come to love glycerin. But I figured that I would talk about milk of magnesia instead, because this is something that I grab when I'm going on trips or anything. I have to have this. And I use this as a face primer. And I learned about this on YouTube from the first person I think I saw talking about it was Thomas Adriana. But when I did research, a lot of people, were talking about this. So it wasn't new. It was just new to me. But I use milk of magnesia for a face primer because I have extremely oily skin. And every time that I, did a full face of makeup or even just normal makeup, by noon, my face is greasy. Oily is not cute. And so I've tried so many different matting products, and Mary Kay has a really good face mattifier, but it doesn't hold the whole day like this milk that I found the milk of magnesia to do. So basically what I do is I wash my face in the shower, then I dry it off, and then I put a little bit of shea butter so that I have some type of, moisture or whatever. Just a little bit, because I'm using this to combat the shine. So just a tad bit of shea butter to kind of get the ash off. Then I go back and I just take, literally, I shake it up. And if you've seen milk of magnesia, it's really a white, milky looking substance. And I just take my finger and get enough, and I dab, 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 dab. And then I just rub it in until it goes clear really fast, because it dries really fast. And it just forms this thin layer that blocks your oils. And I wanted to include this in this video, just one, to tell you guys about it, but then two, to see if does anybody else use milk of magnesia? Do you know of any I guess negative effects of using milk of magnesia? Because basically what you're doing is blocking your pores from excreting oils. So medically, I don't know if that's good, bad, indifferent. So hopefully, you know, if you guys have experienced anything with milk of magnesia, feel free to use the comment box to, you know, share your information about that. So those are my 3 products: coconut oil, shea butter, and milk of magnesia. So I'm going to tag 5 people. I'll leave their names in the bottom of the description box. And I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.